So you got my hand in front of the screen there for a minute. But several people lately have been asking me what I think has helped my PV and my business. So I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm going to do it via video. So here we go. I have accidentally coined the phrase dripping. And what that means to me is that you want to drip on people. You want to drip on them like little droplets at a time until they absorb whatever you have, whatever you're presenting to them, like a sponge. And then once they get to the sponge capacity, then they have no choice but to ask you, tell me what this Plexus is. Tell me what this pink drink is. So, taking it back to my teaching days, I wrote out dripping and put DRIPPING in something for each one of them. So I'm going to make this quick because my kids are up and really hope they don't come running in here. If they do, my apologies. Don't know what you'll see or hear. So D is develop. And I'm reading my notes if you see my eyes wander off. It's kind of weird videoing myself, but here we go. D, develop. I want you to develop plans, a goal for your strategies and success, and share with others. Share your goals with other people. You know, the more you put it out there, then the more you're actually going to do it. I'm going to be driving a Lexus this summer, so if you say that out loud, your mind's going to believe it, and you're going to be driving a Lexus by the summer. R, reach out. Let others know about your adventure. I want you to email them, tell them when you see them, hey, I wanted you to be the first to know. People love to feel like they're special, right? And don't do it if you're not genuine about it. So just genuinely share with people, genuinely tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing. Get on Facebook and start posting right away. Don't make the same mistake I did. I sat on my hands for a little while because I thought, oh, people are going to make fun of me, and I probably lost some customers because of it. And that's okay because I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm a firm believer in that. But don't dawdle. Get on Facebook and immediately start posting. Don't let fear hold you back, because ultimately that's what I did. I was fearful of what people were going to think. What were they going to say? Were they going to judge me? Sure, they're going to do all of those things. That's just what people do. So just don't worry about it. Find your passion, find your why, and go out there and reach out to people. Investigate. I want you to know about the products. I am one of those, I'll be the first one to say, you know, I don't quite know, let me get back with you. And I think that's okay to do that. So investigate, know about the product, attend events, meetings, read pages, look at the website, talk about what you've learned via Facebook post. Post your pictures of you and your amazing team just going out and having fun together. That was kind of that should have been on the next one. Ignore the whole picture thing, but investigate. I want you to know the products. I want you to know the areas that Plexus can help. I want you to talk about all of that. P, promote. That's where you'll take the pictures, but you promote yourself shamelessly because nobody else is going to do it. Post pictures of your new Louis Vuitton purse. I've had several people that have gone out and bought nice high-end purses and bags, and they post them, and you know, people like that materialism. You don't know what's going to drive somebody. It might be just helping other people get healthy that drives them. It might be materialistic things that drive them. It might be the fact that they're getting healthy themselves that drives them. So you don't know what's going to drive them, and you don't know what's going to make somebody say, hey, I really want to get in with this whole Plexus thing. So promote yourself shamelessly and promote all areas. Talk about the amazing health benefit that you are experiencing. If you speak from yourself, they're going to resonate more with you because they have the relationship with you. They don't have the relationship with Joe Blow. They have the relationship with you. So the more you can talk about yourself and how it's helping you, then you're going to promote your business a lot faster too, in my personal opinion. Also, wear the swag, carry the swag, mix your pink drink in public. You know, that just generates curiosity. They might ask about it. You might wear your Plexus sweatshirt to work out 20 times before someone said, okay, Tell me what this sweatshirt's all about. But you're dripping on them every single time you wear that sweatshirt. That's one more reminder. That's one more time self-consciously they're going, what's this Plexus thing? They'll eventually ask, I promise. The other P is passionate. I want you to be passionate. I want you to know your why you love the product, and share that love. Your excitement speaks volumes. If you are just talking like I'm talking right now, I got this great product, they're not going to buy into it. I mean, you have to be, oh my goodness, I've got this amazing product, and this is how it's helped. And I learned this at one of the conventions, is if you imagine somebody standing there, oh, my daughter is staring at me over there. If you imagine somebody standing there with a triangle above their head, and for each point, one of them's health, one of them's wealth, and one of them's weight. So talk to people, genuinely ask them a lot of questions. I'm always an inquisitive person, have been at a young age, started at a young age. And but ask people. You're going to find out if there's something going on with them health-wise, whether it's insomnia, hormones, autoimmune disorder. I mean, they're going to start talking to you about it, especially if it's something that's really bothering them. Money, if they need money, you're gonna know that by something that they say too, or maybe their weight's bothering them, and you're gonna know that within the first few minutes of talking to somebody, and that's your end. So you figure out which point of the triangle it is, and then you dive in. You figure out which one of those is going to be your avenue to share Plexus, and you're genuine about it. You can speak from the heart about it, because they can see through you if you're not being genuine. So that's passionate. That's your second P. And then I, inquire. I want you to check in with your people, customers in your downline. Send them texts and messages, and let them know that you're there to aid them in their success, whatever their success may be, whether it's health, wealth, or weight. Even if you don't get a response from them, and a lot of times you won't, because we're busy, right? They're not always going to take the time to respond to you. So even if you don't get a response back, what is that? You're dripping on them. You're still dripping on them like a little sponge. The next one, in. And mine's no. Don't be afraid of the word no. Pushback is to be expected when dealing with the community. Hearing no actually drives me to inquire why they're saying no. Why are you telling me no? Why is this not working for you? I hope I did not just do what I think I did. Sorry. They might not bite this time, but they will bite another time. And then when somebody tells me no, that actually motivates me. So I might post Facebook postings on, if they said no because they thought it was a pyramid scheme. Which, for starters, I always try to, it's a pyramid scheme, or it doesn't work, or I try to go ahead and just go ahead and answer all those before they have even spoken them. Answer all of those questions that they're going to have about it before they even speak it, before they even have a chance to ask it. And then G is just getting it done. Giddy up. Go out there and just make it happen, and keep dripping every single day, and just keep talking about it, and be a product of the product, and posting twice a day on Facebook. Facebook sells. All of those things are going to help you promote your business. And a lot of times people will say to me, but Natalie, no one's biting on my post. It's okay. They aren't A, going to see every single one of your posts, and B, they're not going to bite. They're not all just sitting in the water waiting for you to, cast your whatever, your picture or your testimony or whatever Plexus information. They're not all just sitting there waiting. It has to be the right time. It has to fit within their life, that moment, when they can stop what they're doing and say, you know what, I am going to reach out to Natalie today. I had one person that said, I kept watching you. I kept watching your post. They're watching us. They're checking us out. They're saying, is she really serious, or is this just kind of a fly-by-night thing that she's doing? And the longer you post and the more consistent you are, then the better response that you're going to get. But that is what I think has really helped in my success, is just being out there and dripping on them, and eventually um, their curiosity just kills the cat and they have to ask you about the product. And by that time, you have investigated, you have promoted, you found your why, you found your passion, and you're ready to communicate with them. So let me know if you have any other questions, and that's all.